Okay, so this is a video tutorial on the Hell Hades optimizer. So today I'm gonna we'll do a rebuild on Elva. So I'm going to click the optimize, configure, and you can include equip all equipped artifacts. If you have people locked, like I have Elva here locked, you can go like this, click on there, and then you can set priority for which locked champions you don't want to include. So this will do priority 1, so that's where most of my best champion builds are. We'll go stats. Want to try and get her up to 400 resistance here. You can pick the slots, right? So for gloves, I want to go with something like this. With health or defense as ascension stats. Same there. We'll do this. We want health, defense, or speed there. And then for rings, health or defense, I want the main stat to be health. Same here. Do that. We'll go like that for that. Presets, I want 9-piece protection on her. So we go to optimize. You can also, with your glyphs, to help you out a little bit, go with stuff like this, right? This will help you get things done, get some extra stats. It's going to show you what you can possibly build with this, right? If you have these stats and the glyphs and your ascensions, right? Okay, so can't do it with that. So now let's go. We'll lower that down to 350, see what we can do. Still can't do it. Let's just go like that, and let's see what that gives us. All right, so this is what it's come up with. You can click that, and it'll give you like a rundown of what you got. And this would be what I could put on her if I want to take off a few other champions. Right, so then if you go into the game, go in a game and go to character screen, I'm just going to search up Elva just to make it easier. Right, and then you can go back here. You got this button here that says equipping game, right? It'll show you what the stats it's saying you could have with it. Then you go into game, and this will show you what it's actually at. So I'm losing a little bit of health, again a bit of defense, I lose a little bit of speed. That's because there's no speed glyphs on some of this stuff, and the speed ascension and the ascensions aren't done either, right? So we go like that. We can see what this gives us if we want, or if we want, we can just go back to the configure, get rid of this if you don't want to take off those particular champions that came up. Or actually, if you don't want to take off those particular champions, you can go in here. You can change their lock priority, right? So I have Oberdan at 5. I don't even have Necrit locked, and I have Sir Nick at 5. So I could always just click on them to change them to priority 1 if I want, to keep them from being taken off of. Clear it, retry, and see what we come up with this time. So it's 312. You know, depending on where you want to go, let's look at this one. So this is everything that's already on Elva. So if I just change I got the different ascensions, it would make a difference. Not sure why we're going with attack on that. Oh, on the shields. Yeah, I didn't change the ascensions for the stuff up top either. So go health defense. Health defense. Then we can go back here. But yeah, so I can get a bit more resistance if I put this piece from Necrit on. And remember, this is a paid version, so that's why I can see, you know, the standing that Hell Hades gives for the gears, the pieces of gear that I have, right? Which makes helps a little bit, but you still have to pick this stuff yourself and decide if it's really as bad as they say or if it's better, whatever. All right, but for this, let's see what we can do here. All right. Really not getting really good resistance for Elva right now, so the best I could do is this one, but don't really like being quite that slow. That just takes off a Necrit, who I'm not really using right now anyways. We go click on the equipping game. We'll go have a look in game. And we'll just have to do that again. There. So yeah, this is what I end up with until I get the ascensions and everything that I want on it. Kind of happy with that. I don't mind that. I'll use that. So we flip it, and there we go. So yeah, so you want to pick if you want balance, damage, survival. I tend to go with either balanced or damage, depending on who I'm doing. All my supports, I go balanced. Then you can pick the priority of your stats. Then you go to configure, do this. So that's going to be this little quick tutorial on just a quick rundown. If you want more in depth, let me know and I can do something a bit more in depth.